Hi everyone, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Why is the music playing? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I usually don't do videos like this, but why not? Life update. So about 100 days ago, I was laid off. Like all of us was laid off. Got called to a meeting and was like, hey, guess what? Today is your last day. Okay, cool. If you wonder what I did, I was an executive in a healthcare tech startup and got laid off in April. And you're talking about fear that creeps up out of nowhere when you lose an income. I was like, pause. I have 3 kids in university. My baby boy is about to be a senior in high school. My youngest is going into high school, and I have officially lost my job. The 13th of July, we moved into a new home. Was that by choice? No. It was by kinda universal force. Because why? I lost my job. And so when you're talking about the expenses that comes with maintaining a kind of bigger house, guess what? Sometimes you gotta downsize. And that's what my family and I have done. This has not been an easy journey. I have applied to so many jobs. Literally, my Indeed says 190 something. People usually don't even apply to that many jobs in a year. And I've done it in about 3 months, 3.5 months, been on tons of interviews, and I have gotten the not selected by employer message. I got the your skills were impressive, but we went with another candidate. And you're talking about feeling less than. And your identity has to be more than your work. Yes. However, I've been in healthcare since literally 2008. It is 2026. It's literally who I am. It's a part of my culture as a woman, as a person, to be a provider. And I really took a hit. Went down this, spiral of depression and all of the things. But here we sit, thanking God. Why am I thanking God? Because it could be so much worse. It could be one of those things where we didn't have an option or anywhere to go, got put out, etc., etc. Hasn't been easy? No. I feel like John the Baptist when he was in the dungeon. And he literally was like, hey, somebody go ask Jesus, is he really Jesus or not? Because I did everything you said, yet I'm up in here. That's literally how I feel. However, when life happens, you can't allow your faith to be shaken. You have to remember the things that God has brought you through before, the things that God has seen you through, the things that you recovered from. Everybody know, got a good old port in my chest. And that's one of those reminders that if I could get through this, I can get through anything. And yes, my hands is ashy today. What's happening? It's a lot happening. Either way, don't let life make you lose your smile or your joy. Take it one step at a time and know that you are capable. I started a little healthcare travel company about 10 years ago. And I put it on the back burner because I was like, this is not going to be enough income, etc., etc. But guess who's going back to travel work? Because, girl, guess who still ain't got no job? Me. But guess who technically has always had a job? Me. Isn't it complicated? It's so funny. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you feel inspired to just go ahead. Put your mascara on. Fight another day. Be blessed. Go with God. Talk to you soon. Peace.